People who cheated in a relationship, why? Because I was a dickhead who thought sex was the same as affection. There are reasons for that, but I'm not going to make excuses. That said, I've been faithful for 25 years. I walked in on her with a coworker, so I revenge cheated with someone close to her. It created a triangle of emotional damage. But I learned how to process the bad stuff in a healthier way once the dust settled from the three of us destroying each other. I was tempted to revenge cheat, but then I thought about it and realized that being a cheater was who he is, not who I am. I filed for divorce instead. It was a decision I made, selfishly, getting caught up in the heat of things and not taking someone I loved into consideration when I did it. Just outright generally being an asshole all around, something I've thought about over the years and deeply regretted. Once you really hurt someone like that, it truly sticks in your mind and you never forget it. You can't take it back, you know? You can only make sure you never make such a terrible action again. I was the other guy. A woman I'd known for a couple of years was becoming increasingly disillusioned with her husband. He was drinking too much and getting more and more emotionally and verbally abusive. We had a 2-month fling because she wanted to feel valued again. She dumped me and told me she was going to make a proper go of her marriage. She gave him 6 months to quit drinking or she was going to kick him out. He just got worse. The final straw was when he drunkenly dragged their eldest kid out of bed at 2 a.m. to berate him about the state of his bedroom. She kicked him out. A week later we hooked up again. 22 years and 2 grown-up children later our fling is going quite well. Everyone keeps saying these humble and insightful things. Meanwhile, tons of people cheat simply because they can, not because they are unsatisfied in the relationship and really need to end it. They simply pursue their lust without moral qualms. That aside, I come from a culture where cheating for men is the norm. Kind of like having a compare in certain settings. These guys don't cheat because they lack emotional intelligence or whatever. Rather, it's a culture of informal polygamy. And of course, it's not just guys. I know several women who have cheated, some married. For some, that actually indicated the end of the relationship or marriage, which followed soon after. But for others, it was just what they did. They liked the security of the relationship but couldn't resist acting on their attraction to others, etc. This thread would be a lot more representative if we heard more from all this crowd, instead of the regretful introspective one, but I see they are staying silent. He had a side chick who was my best friend. She thought we were in a poly relationship, but it was just him who wanted us both, so I cheated on him with her and stole his side chick. Edit. I told him I'd be okay with it if it wasn't just him who got to date my best friend and that us girls also got to date. He told her I was okay with it just being him dating us even though it was really me she wanted to date and he was just an extra since I was dating him at the time. I stayed with her for a while but we mutually decided we were better as friends and are still best friends to this day. Thank you very much for watching my video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next video.